equally against Zug.
Very good point. As we see that this expansion did get taken out, and just let's look at the unit counting station. Let's see what BCQT has: 24 tanks, 13 Vikings, and 3 Thors, as well as 6 Hellions. And you know, his opponent only has 5 Immortals, 8 Stalkers, and 4 High Templars right now. And here we go, some EMP going down, as well as some massive damage being done by these Thors and those unsieged tanks. BCQT's got this, in the bag, as we see a bunch of command centers being built just for fun in where all these tanks are. And look at all these command centers, man. You think he's going to go Planetary Fortress with every single one of them? Anyways, Fana goes ahead and GG's, and he's out of here. BCQT moves forward. What a great game there. What a great game. As we see Terran taking the victory here.
Heard you boys needed some help. We came as fast as we could.
Ain't no time to be lying down on the job, General.
Yeah, I think Beastie's luck is really changing. In the last 2 Craft Cups, he was actually knocked out in round 3 in both of them, so
yeah,
looking up for Beastie now.
That's right, as he brings this 28-minute game to us and shows us what he can do with the mech play. Alright, give me a second here, I gotta reposition this scoreboard. As we will get into the next... Oh, that was dumb. As we get into the next match, let us know when you guys have something going. Maybe we can get something before we can do some requests here. But if not, we'll just do some requests, of course. Alright. So I got the scoreboard back up. I think the technical difficulties are fixed.
You guys want to join in on me?
Yes, for sure.
I just got an invite by Ciara. Kyra, or whatever.
Kyra. What do you got here, Jim? Zlatan versus, is it going to be Blader? Let's go ahead and watch. We'll go ahead and watch this ZVT here. You can let them know that we got one already.
All right.
All right. So I think this is a round 6 match. No, sorry, it's round 5.
And you guys don't forget you can join us here on StarCraft in the IMBA TV channel. I will try to leave my StarCraft open so that you know, I can try to talk to you guys while you're in there. Anyways, keep in mind we do also have Facebook and Twitter, as well as a formspring.me account. You guys could find us there at IMBA TV or Imbalance Television. As you know, we can't beat Television as our last name on Facebook, so whatever.
That was a pretty good match there that we just saw.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of fun to see that, you know, go down. And Fana did a great job versus BCQT, but BCQT just, you know, just can't help himself, I guess. And it looks like, you know, like you were saying, Fire, that his luck is changing. So.
Now it looks like Razer is the sponsor for this guy, Blader, but it's hard to say. It might not be. He may have just put it in his neck. So it's going to be Zlatan versus Blader.
And let's go ahead and see what happens. Here we go. Countdown has begun. Delta Quadrant's the map. And here we go. All right, everybody, welcome to IMBA TV, where everything is in balance. We've got Zlatan versus Bevers Blader, and this is going to be on Delta Quadrant. And this is the EU CraftCup Lite number 36, brought to you by us here at IMBA TV. Me and Jim going to be bringing you this match. Why don't you go ahead and take it away, Jim Raynor.
All right, so I think the name there, it's Blader, and I think the team he's on is Razor. In any event, he spawns as Red Terran on the left side of Delta Quadrant, and Zlatan is spawning as Blue Zerg on the bottom left-hand corner of Delta Quadrant. Now, one of the advantages that Terran already has, just by the spawning positions that have randomly been assigned, it'll be easy for Terran to drop on the cliff that overhangs the natural or the backdoor expansion of Zlatan. Zlatan as Zerg, and from where he's positioned, won't have the same luxury that Terran has in that manner. There's no way he can do that. So that's one of the flaws in this map, I guess you could say, is that spawning positions can give one player an advantage over another.
That's for sure.
And we're seeing a supply depot, and then it looks like Blader is probably going to wall off his.
Torre is lagging out. So,
yep.
Torre, once you're done lagging, please leave.
Bad manner spectators.
Bad-mannered spectators.
You know what, I don't think he has the option of leaving, because it's like his computer is screwed up.
Yeah, I think
you know
so,
what I mean?
yeah. For sure.
Like, I think he couldn't exit if he wanted to. That's what I think is going on at this point.
All right. Okay, cool.
So Torre is gone.
In good manner after that lag. So, anyways.
Yep. In any event, Zlatan is, and no harm. They were just collecting minerals and building workers at this point. Zlatan is going with a spawning pool and an extractor. The extractor went into the ground before the spawning pool. It looks like Blader is going to wall off his main base with 2 barracks, no gas. So
That's
2
right.
barracks, no gas. Going to see some early pressure from Blader.
And it's just what you were talking about before, what a lot of Terran players like to do at the beginning of the games.
Yeah, they like to. It's an option, and it looks like Blader is going to take that option here. What Blader's hoping is that Zerg fast expands, and this is one of the reasons Zerg is not automatically fast expanding in games the way they did, say, 8-10 weeks ago. It's definitely been a shift in the metagame over the last couple of months, and in fact, look at this.
We're seeing our first cheese of the day.
Yeah. So two bunkers at the bottom of the ramp, and it's, you know what? It's a good thing Zlatan did not expand.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. And this is a round 5 match. This is about halfway through the event. Both of these players have defeated several opponents, so they're both pretty good. So the cheese build performed here should be pretty well executed by Blader, and will be interesting to see Zlatan. We've seen him go really far in a lot of CraftCups. Will be interesting to see what kind of defense he can come up with.
That's right.
He's just building Zerglings at this point. I wonder if he's going to go Roaches. He's getting Zergling speed.
Oh, and those Marines better get... Oh, man, if Metabolic Speed Boost was done, man, those Marines would have been in some trouble.
One way the spawning positions now hurt him, he could easily have taken his backdoor expansion, ignored this stuff in his front door. The problem is that a tank just can sit right here and can close down his... You know what I mean? So there's the disadvantage of the spawning positions, rearing its ugly head, 3 minutes into the game.
And Zlatan knows he can't combat those Marines without the speed boost, so... As Blader tries to kite him back, we see a Baneling nest being researched right now, or being built, or morphed, if you will.
About halfway done.
And a creep tumor
and
gonna go down, or
he might. He might. No, it looked like it didn't. It looked like it was an
Yeah.
attempted creep to him, and
Decides to
nothing
go
came
with
out.
the goes with the larva instead.
Might-
Yeah, looking
might have to
at
give the
looking at
might have to
Blader
give the
here,
Mac.
we see Blader actually
that?
going for an expansion right now. He is throwing down his expansion in the outward natural expansion area,
Yep.
and more Marines just keep on coming out.
And no gas. He
No
still is not
gas.
mining from any gas. So if he can lay down, see, I don't know if this is going to work. Oh no, are the Marines gone?
Oh, it looks like the Marines are gone.
Oh man. Yep, here we go. We'll see. We could see a push now. Basically, this is 28 Zerglings and 28 Zerglings and 6 Banelings.
That's right, and look at that surround. Those Marines are
Big
toast.
trouble.
Big trouble right here.
He's got to get a bunker down, and if he doesn't, he's in. This could be the
All those
game right
Marines
here.
are out of there. This very well could be the game as we got some Banelings moving up, taking out that supply depot. Those SCVs are in free reign right now, and the GG is
that's it.
called. And it looks like Blader is out of here. Zlatan is moving forward. We got a Zerg victory right here, right now.
The swarm will consume all. The outcome is not in question.
Nice. I love to see it when players can defend against cheese and take the win as well.
And Zlatan's a really good player, so we expected some really good defense against the cheese, and we got it. So good play by him.
That's right.
See, you jinxed it, Duffs. Saying cheese yesterday for the finals. It's spreading now.
I know, man. We didn't see any cheese all day, Jim, and we watch a lot of Protoss, right? We didn't see any cheese all day. And then I said, man, it's been great. We haven't seen any cheese today. We get to the semifinals and the finals, and nothing but cheese. So totally jinxed it, and I'm going to keep on jinxing it, I guess, by saying, hey, no cheese yet. This is great. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and try to get into another match here. But in the meantime, I think we got a little bit of time to throw down some requests. So guys, give me some YouTube videos. Let's go ahead and play them. We do have a new system on our chat implemented by Torre. So throw down those YouTube videos. Check it out. And I will just wait till we get one. Alright, first request right here on Imba TV as we try to bring you more non-stop action.
Hey, could we possibly increase the length of the delay and see if that works? Or
Let's not do it in the middle of casting.
all right, because I'm just not knowing. The delay doesn't appear to be there.
I know, I noticed.
Okay.
I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
This Sierra game is getting pretty tense.
Is Kyra in the lead, or?
Well, it's pretty much been back and forth speed zergling action, but Abely's gone for some Banelings, and oh god, all of Kyra's all of his speedlings just got taken out by 4 Banelings.
Oh,
So
man.
they're pretty much equal now.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said,
What's weird is that they both have their expansions up, but they're not making any drones for it, just pure speed zerglings. Neither can afford not to make them.